Hey guys, welcome back to another Before You Buy video. Today we're gonna be looking at the Lucky Wheel with the first ever legacy blueprint, the Type 25 Phoenix Inferno. Now the real question is, are we going to get a lucky draw or a lucky wheel? Do you remember 3 months ago, some people got it as the Dragonfire draw, but some people got it as double layer gacha. And we got a lucky wheel kind of thing where we need a key to gain access to good rewards. The same thing applies here. You never know what you're gonna get, so you'll have to wait and find out. Before you continue, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. Also, please go and subscribe the data miners Malebranche, Sunshine, Forastero and Omer Gamer. Links are in the description. We're gonna start the video with the Type 25 Phoenix Inferno. Now, why do they want to introduce a new rarity called Legacy when we have legendaries and mythics? Well, what I think is that legendaries are quite boring as of now because all we get is a kill effect plus some reactive effects. But in this new rarity Legacy, we can have a special weapon inspection. I think that's a really good selling point. But also you're gonna get some other features. We will talk about that later. Now about this Phoenix Inferno, this blueprint is originally from Black Ops Cold War. So this is not a new blueprint, this is a mastercraft. So they decided to port it to Call of Duty Mobile as it is. The prime example for this is the Iron Sight. Iron Sight is the only bad thing about this blueprint and I hate it. You're gonna get the same Iron Sight we had in Black Ops Cold War and it is quite disappointing because for a rarity that is better than a legendary and not as good as a mythic, we really should get a custom Iron Sight which is a lot better than a legendary. That's what I believe, but this is what we get. For the weapon inspection is going to be as same as what we have for the Cold War. So when you talk about the design of this blueprint, this is designed like a phoenix and they call it Phoenix Inferno because this is on fire. Well, Phoenix is always on fire, that's the myth. Although this is supposed to be used with the 3x tactical scope that comes by default, in Call of Duty Mobile there is no point of using tactical scopes in multiplayer. You already know that, so it is really not that useful. The blueprint is a reactive blueprint. You can see that the intensity of fire on this blueprint changes when you get double kills. It is very similar to a legendary reactive blueprint. If you take a look at the kill effect, the kill effect sounds familiar. I meant it. Do you remember the PPSH Ember Wing kill effect? Well, this sounds as same as the Ember Wing. I don't know why did they run out of sound effects. The kill effect also has the similar colors, so I don't know, it doesn't feel right to me. What you're gonna see is a phoenix who appears out of nowhere and hits itself to the ground and then it explodes. Now imagine if the phoenix flies away. That would be amazing, isn't it? If you take a look at the Completionist Camos, since this is a Type 25, you can equip any Completionist and tournament Camos. And you can see that there is gold leftovers all over this blueprint despite what camo you equip. So you better match the camo with the gold color. There are a lot of good looking camos for this blueprint. What do you think is the best camo for the Type 25 Phoenix Inferno? Let me know in the comment section. How is this legacy differ compared to a legendary and a mythic? You're gonna get trace ammo which is not available for legendaries, but really I don't call it trace ammo, I would just call it an on-hit effect because the trace ammo what you get for a legacy weapon is not as good as a mythic. So I mean it's not that exponentially visible. And that's it about the Type 25 Phoenix Inferno. Now the good thing about these lucky wheels is that I have seen a lot of people could pull the legendary early. So maybe this legacy will be an easy pull which you will get in 4-5 spins. So good luck with that. Now we move on to the character skin in this lucky wheel. The character we're gonna get is Portnova Ghost. I remember people got really hyped when they saw Ghost as a character skin. They thought Ghost is coming back, but this is what we get. This skin is also not a new skin. This skin is already available in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. The skin really matches with the theme of this Type 25. She looks intriguing to me. But let's be honest, this looks like a Ground Forces subscription character skin. Because normally in lucky draws we do not get characters from other Call of Duty titles. We have few, but it doesn't happen often. The skin surely looks like a detective to me. Looks more like she's from 1930s or 40s. If you're a fan of these type of skins, you definitely like this one. A long coat and a hat reminds me of Mafia. This Portnova skin will have the second lowest odds. If you're still watching the video, please make sure you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, why are you waiting? Also please go and subscribe the data miners Malebranche, Sunshine, Forastero and Omer Gamer. Links are in the description. Now we're gonna take a look at the other rewards in this lucky wheel. It's a brand new RUS epic skin. They call it RUS Little Comrade. And the good thing is, it comes with a custom design and a custom iron sight. When we use this blueprint, you would feel like you're using a mini version of the AK-47. The skin is not animated, but the skin sure looks nice. I'm a big fan of this set of colors. And guess what? You're gonna get a skin for a 4 grid, so it also looks a lot better. Definitely a really good skin. Let's also take a look at the Completionist Camos with this RUS skin. And we are also going to get a new skin for the RPD that also comes with a custom design and a custom iron sight. They call it RPD Big Comrade. Oh, we got the little comrade already, now we have the big comrade. For the very first time, we're gonna get a RPD skin with the ghost ring iron sight. Well, I don't know why they did that, but for a change, it's nice. It also comes with the same set of colors and the skin that we have for the RUS. Also take a look at the Completionist Camos with this RPD. It's quite amazing how good these skins look. Actually, according to data miners, both the RUS and the RPD have the same odds. So if you're lucky, you'll get one out of these two items. Then we're gonna get a brand new skin for the Rarity, again with a custom design and a custom iron sight. This is crazy. This is something we don't see often. This might be because this is the very first lucky draw or a lucky wheel with the legacy blueprint. So they wanted to make it interesting. It's funny they call it Tiny Comrade. Now we have the big, little and tiny. Here is how it looks with Completionist Camos. Then we have an emote called Battle Dancer. I mean, we do have very similar emotes in the game currently, but this looks very colorful. Well, finally we're gonna get a Karambit skin and it has the highest odds. This Karambit does not come with the comrade vibe. This is more like the Phoenix Inferno and it looks so basic. Now we just talked about 7 items. What about the other 3? Well, the thing is, most likely we will get this as a lucky wheel. So you know how a lucky wheel works. These are the best rewards that you will get once you get the key. As simple as that. Now if you ask me if this lucky wheel is worth buying, I'm not a big fan of the legacy weapon because it does not come with a good iron sight and the kill effect also does not look that unique. Since this is not going to be as costly as a Mythic, getting a special weapon inspection is a good feature. And in addition to that, we're gonna get Portnova Ghost, which is also from Cold War. And there are 3 blueprints in this with custom iron sights and custom designs, which is something we don't see often. I don't think we're gonna see it again either. So overall, I think this is filled with really good items. And this being the very first legacy weapon, you better grab it. It will be valuable. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. Watch my other videos and I will see you guys in the next one.